Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Darkness Within, in pursuit of Loth Nolder. I'm Kamchak Fisko, and come join me for the next stop on the Horror Rush. Alright, before I use that, because that feels like something moving forward, let's see what the hell was back here. Oh, that's a book! I thought that was a carpet. My aim at writing these things is to document information of archaeological importance. No, this is not scientific. Even so, I feel an urgent need to write. Sitting here, I am surrounded by a dark and obscure jungle. This is a forest, not a jungle, dude. My investigation has led me here, accompanied by my guide who grudgingly agreed to come with me at the behest of his village. And now I wait for him to hack a path through the dense underbrush, thick ivy and high grass he's not writing about here. I will continue writing, although the skin is peeling off my hands and they ache unbearably. Why? Why is your skin peeling off your hands? Also, I hate to think about the effect the humidity will have on my papers. Can we stop with the rattling? That's like excessive. Neither do I know how far away I am from the jungle village that I left 6 days ago, nor do I know how much further I have yet to go. My guide must stop to rest frequently, and I know that he's becoming increasingly afraid of me. My nervousness grows as I approach my goal in the dense jungle, where I suspect no human being has set foot before. Well, somebody has to, depending on where you're going for it to have been built. Not necessarily. It could have been monsters or lizard people or Cthulhu gods. Never mind. It may very well be that I am mad. Probably. I mean, this is the Cthulhu universe. The thought has crossed my mind some nights, since leaving that jungle village whose name I can't pronounce. Leaving that disgusting village was a relief. I continue to travel through the forest with my guide. He doesn't speak my language, and in spite of the fact that he is experienced, I think we may be lost. Well, considering you don't seem to specifically know where you're going, probably. Didn't mean to back out. At a town 147 miles away from the jungle village, the locals warn me about cannibals in the region that don't welcome strangers. They're cannibals. Why would they ever welcome strangers unless they're going to eat you? They told me that it would not be wise to go there. But the quietly whispering words of the townspeople aroused in me a feeling of curiosity that was impossible to ignore. I was told that the other tribes in the region have an animalistic religion, while this one follows a very dark, monotheistic one. The people who I spoke with told me that the tourists, scientists, and other travelers are frequently attacked when entering the region. I heard some disgusting rumors about the missing people ending up as fare on the banquet tables of the strange nocturnal festivals. That makes sense. They're cannibals. That's a creepy-ass photo on the left. That's obviously him worshipping. This is a dance ritual, I'm guessing? So we got 1, 2, 3 pages left. Alright, just curious. Enough with the rattling, that's excessive. I'm going to turn my volume down, because that's like crazy loud. My volume, not your volume. When I first set eyes on the village, so is this Loth, or is this his creepy friend? The thing that caught my attention was the strange architectural style of it. Nothing like a primeval village. I stayed on a hill to the south of the village, observing it for a long time. The wide, spiral-shaped huts with walls made of mud. Dried mud. Sorry, skipped a word there. In contrast to the green background, were reminiscent of some crustaceous sea creature. I now know that their design was derived from a far more splendid architecture. I wonder if that has to do with Dagon and Hydra. You know, Aya Dagon, Aya Hydra, Aya. Sorry, I had to. The colossal trilithian. It's a strange word. I'll have to put the description of that up on the screen. I'm not sure what the hell it is. You know what? I actually want to try something cute here. Throw out the definition? No, let's just Google the definition while we're going. Trilithian. A structure consisting of 2 large vertical stones supported by a third stone horizontally across the top. Freaky. Commonly used in the context of megalithic monuments. That is trippy. The colossal trilithian stands at the entrance to the village, is decorated with carved figures and what looks like writing. On closer examination, the size of this ancient trilithian was awe-inspiring. I immediately understood that it had come from somewhere else, and had been transported here with great difficulty from some faraway place. Why, imagine if it's that big and it's made of frickin' stone. It's not exactly like they can throw it on the back of a truck. It's way back when. I spent 14 fear-filled days and nights in that cannibal village, and witnessed many disgusting and vile things. We had great difficulty communicating, although some of the villagers understood a few words of my language. They treated me kindly and were quite hospitable from the start, as though they recognized me somehow. I was never able to figure out why. Even though I repeatedly told them my name, they addressed me by another similar name. I can't pronounce it, but the closest approximation is Ayaruth. Ayaruth. I'm not familiar with that. Is that from H.P. Lovecraft's mythology? Huh. As the days passed, I noticed that they had treated me with increasing respect. This did not change my feelings toward them. The diabolical dances started to be performed during the last days of my visit there, and I thought that they were performed because of a great fear that was felt towards the jungle. These dances were accompanied by cacophonous hymns, and only terminated when all of the participants smacked their palms crazily on the ground. That's what you guys were doing to summon the shit. And there was a group of people who said to me that they were going to some ruins in the depths of the jungle, but I secretly watched them, and noticed that after these silent, regular nocturnal visits, when they returned, sweating, there were fewer people present than the number who had set out. They were probably sacrificing some people to their gods. Anyway, I do not want to spend any more time writing about them. We will be leaving here shortly. These may be my final entries. The pain that I feel is gradually getting worse. Even walking has started to take its toll. My body is becoming contorted and deformed. Just holding this pen is difficult. This is nothing but a curse. For some time I have been seeing spiral ruins on ornamental blocks with hieroglyphics or drawings on them. The serpentine branches of the grotesque trees clutch at the sky, and silent wells are opened to the dark depths of the earth, leading me to believe that I am approaching my goal. I am searching for some nameless ruins in the middle of the jungle. Beside me, my skinny cannibal guide keeps looking over his shoulder at me in fear, as if I too were one of the wild creatures of this jungle. Although we have traveled north up to this point, I can see from the moss on the bark of the trees that we have changed direction and are heading east. I don't trust this cannibal with me. He watched passively while holding his machete in his hand as a crazy gorilla attacked me. I will not forget his hopeless expression when I won that bloody struggle. That's a little creepy. Alright, let's go check out this telescope, shall we? Oh, this is trippy. I think this telescope is looking at the Northwood Mountain. Is there a cave entrance in there? Probably. Alright, let's be sure to look up, because I kind of didn't do that last time. So we got, like, specimen samples, which is really weird. Alright, I guess we go back down? We didn't find any keys or anything, so it's, I mean, we have the... oh, no, we did? No, that's a paintbrush. Never mind. Oh! Okay, we need to open the thingamajiggy. Use the paint thinner on it. Maybe something else? Well, I can't use these two together? Why not? Okay, well, actually, let me see if I can do some thinking. I wonder if it's Samuel Tor's crypt. I mean, that would make sense. The needed things to be summoned beyond spheres, universes, also beyond death. Huh. No. Alright, okay, just curious. Alright, so I don't think we can think anything up yet. You know what? I'm gonna say the game. It's been a while and I don't trust shit. I'm starting to get a little paranoid, to be honest. Alright. So we got a paint thinner and a paint brush, but we can't use them together, which is weird. You'd think you'd be able to. I'm absolutely sure I can't use this with the thing. Nope. Okay, it won't let me. It won't let me. Alright, so... Huh. I don't think we missed anything, so I guess we got what we could. What now?
Loreid. I wasn't expecting you so soon.
Holy hi.
Didn't you get the note?
He's got me cornered. But who is he? He acts as though he knows me, but I've never met him before. Why does he seem to know me? The note. He must mean the one I found at home.
What note?
What note?
I see.
He just killed us, didn't he? You failed. I think he killed us. Oh, cool, it auto-saved.
You left that note?
So you did find it. So why did you come here this early?
I came here to talk to Mr. Dredden.
Oh, the secret hint we found.
Then you're going to be disappointed. He disappeared after his exploration of Moorland Cemetery. Not to worry, though. We'll take care of this situation.
Oh, right.
Anyway, at least this is a lucky coincidence. I realize I've forgotten to give you the key.
The key?
Time to get out of here before my luck runs out. Okay, thanks. I'll be leaving now.
Okay, Loreid. Be careful.
I'm not Loreid. Okay. He recognizes me, but now I've never seen him before. Oh, but how? I've never seen him before. How could he know me? And where did he come from? He wasn't in any of the rooms I've checked. Click on the crow! Spam click the crow! Okay, wait, no, we got a new key, so I actually want to swap that. Oh, wait, no. Did it put the key in the front? Yes, it did. Cool. Okay, perfect. Alright, so this is all the important stuff. So that's the note he left me. So that led to like a whole secret conversation, and we got a key. That was actually really cool. I'm glad we found that hidden note. I'm glad I started screwing around with the whole there's notes beyond what it will tell you, which is interesting because it does show you the mechanic, and even on easy, it still does make you look for shit. Very interesting concept. Strange man in the hall. Okay, so who would he be? He's obviously not Edward Pickman. Well, alright, I wasn't able to figure anything else out yet. Alright, so let's, I guess, leave. I should wait at home until nightfall. Then I'll come back and check. Makes sense. Let me guess. We're going to go back, have another dream, and have another nightmare. I don't know why I have to do that every time, but I just feel like I do. I feel exhausted. I've been through a lot today. Mr. Pickman, that man in the cabin hall. Better rest a bit. It's so weird that we start shaking when we're freaking out. Is there any messages? We haven't checked this in a while.
No new messages.
Huh. Okay. Let's take a nap. My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoyed. You all take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, queue up the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below, and please remember to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.